jwale le Floyd le ena le morapedise a ke khole o re tla fetsa ngwaga ko a ke tsibo tla e fetsa kwa ngwaga ke o batla le morapedise.
This organization has not finished a year. It's new. Everybody here is new. There's nobody older than others. Anyone who's protesting is misled. And those people don't understand what is MK. The fact that they can even talk that no, kuthatwa abantu esingabazi nje. What is that? These are all comrades, they know. All of them. We suffered together. And I take it that they are in MK because they suffered of problems. They can't be a problem themselves. You know, if you say, what is that? It is also putting Mkondo Wesizwe at a position where we don't know what we are doing. Kuna bantu abangenele nje bona ukuthi bazofuna ikhulu. Because when we put people, all of us, it's because we think there's a role we're going to play. How could you within Mkondo Wesizwe undertake a struggle to fight Mkondo Wesizwe just for positions? Who guys who know them, who are they? Talk to them.
Welcome everyone to Nyizaluji channel, the political channel that speaks about politics and what is trending. So, what the SG of the ANC has said, Mr. Fikile Mbalula said that we must pray for Floyd Nico Shivambu. Is telling the truth. Why is this? A lot of MKP members are not happy with his leadership style, are not happy with him, and are not happy with all the people who are coming from the EFF, and they are not happy about the people who were in government with President Jacob Zuma. So they are not happy with likes of Busisiwe Mkhwebane. She comes from the EFF. Dalimpofu, he comes from the EFF. And Floyd Shivambu, he comes from the EFF. Zwanele Mani, he comes from the EFF. And those numbers are the leaders of the MK party, which rightfully so have been elected by the MKP President Jacob Zuma. And that decision to elect them has came now with a backlash, seeing members resigning, seeing members complaining on social media and sending sad messages of them feeling used, sidelined, and being thrown out. Imagine that there are people like Thembi Sokomo. Do you know Thembi Sokomo was very vocal social media strategy of the MK party, who was recruiting people, campaigning, was in the forefront of saying MK party is the future, is the best. Today, I've heard that he wants now to resign from the MK party. I think he even made a public video resigning, directing it to the leadership of the MK party. I saw comrades, I saw the commanders talking him to stay and so forth. They were telling him, no, politics is not for me. I'll remain there. And another comrade, another commander from the Limpopo side is complaining about Floyd Shivambu, of how he is misleading and firing people, making decisions alone. It's a lot. Just watch these videos. I don't want to talk much, but before I play these videos, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You can leave a comment on the section below, and you can press the super thanks button. Let's go to a video now.
Ground forces Umkhonto Wesizwe ayakhala, maningi ama-VN, maningi kakhulu ama-VN ayakhala, bayakhala abantu. I think leadership lenda isukumele, ngoba mabengayisukumeli izoba khona lempi ezoba between ama-ground forces ne-leadership. into lezo bakhona leyo uma ukuthi abayisukumeli. Njengamanje sifuna ukusebenza, njengamanje siyaphambili, njengamanje nina nisibuyisele emuva. Akwazi ukukhala eGauteng, akwazi ukukhala eNorthwest, akwazi ukukhala eFree State, akwazi ukukhala eMpumalanga, akwazi ukukhala eKZN. If kuguthi leadership yenza kahle, akwazi ukukhala ama province onke. Njengamanje sinenkinga yokuthi abantu kuyibona kuma province abasebenzayo nibaqeda amandla, anibanika amandla, anibakhuthaze futhi. Niyababulala kunalokho. Kanti siyaphi sibhekephi? Kulina lonke enilimalile nasenikushoyo ngokhomo. Ngifisa ukuxolisa kakhulu ngane zakwethu. Isinqumo sami ngane zakwethu engisithathayo njengokhomo esokuthi ngiyama ekutheni mhlambe ngibe kwezombusazwe ngoba vela ngiyona ipolitician.
Commander morning, Gwaza Mkondo Gwaza. My name is Councillor Thabiso Molefe. I'm sending this video to our SG comrade Floyd. And then, I'm surprised about the letter that is floating around in the social media that says the SG yourself, Comrade Floyd, has expelled Comrade Mary Phadi. I don't want to interfere in the personal things between Comrade Mary Phadi and the other leaders. That story, I don't want to interfere or comment on that story. But the mistake that you are doing, Comrade Floyd, as our SG, as a custodian of the membership, you can't do things following your feelings. You must be organizational. Comrade Floyd, you wrote that 27 February 2024, you expel Comrade Mary Phadi. Where were you in 2024 February? You were not here with us. And by then, that mind of you coming to the, or thinking that you will come to MK Phadi, that mind was not there. So you expel Comrade Mary Phadi last year. That is what you are saying now. And you know what surprises me is that some of the National High Command members, they talk to us. They are telling us that you are taking decisions on their behalf, on your own. You only call 2 people of the National High Command and take decisions on behalf of the organization. You haven't called, as an SG, you haven't called a meeting of the National High Command. But you are taking decisions, you are implementing things. Afterwards, you are going to the national television, you tell people of South Africa that the National High Command has taken the resolution to say this and that and that. Now you expel Comrade Mary Phadi, following your feelings. Now I don't know why are you doing this.
Oh, Commander's morning. I've said it before, Guti. We're going to have a problem, Lago MK. We need a political education. Uyabona Thabiso is a problem kahle kahle. Funa ukuthi umfake esikolo, simfundise ngeconstitution yingene kahle, yingenelele, sumbeke the whole month angene lenkandla lesithi President Zuma. Uyabona Thabiso is a counselor but akana mamenasi. We teach him ukuthi constitution ifunani.
because manje Thabiso sewungenile ema-ofisini yani ye-MK. Ufunani Thabiso ema-ofisini ye-MK? Concentrate lapha kule ward yakho lapha eRustenburg. Uphume indabeni yabantu ukuthi bayenze amaqala la ku-MK. Akusho ukuthi uma umuntu ujoyine namhlanje ngeke bambone lo munye maqala. You are a racist Thabiso, awuthi ngikutshele mina. No, my leader, wena out of order wena man. Kudelela lento le uyenzayo Thabiso. You need to be disciplined, my councillor. Siyokutshela thina. Phuma kuyindaba zasempumalanga. Phuma uyambona ukuthi Mary Phadi beka out of order. Asikwazi ukuthi udleni ucomrade Mary. Asikwazi namuhla ukuthi udleni. La ku-MK bangakukhipha, kufuna ukuthi ukwizwe Thabiso. Bangakukhipha hambe yohlala phansi. They will give you another position. Ijina nguya uTreasure. Treasure bamkhiphile. Why ayohlala phansi wabe discipline bamnika le inye position. Why ningafundi lapho? Wena uyaphapha wena councillor. Awuna order.
So one thing I want you to notice is the sadness of the members, the sadness of the commanders. You can tell even in their voice, the spirit is down, they're disappointed. And they are saying, Floyd comes publicly and said that the council of the NKP has taken the decision, but it's him alone. Others were accusing him of holding some funds of the MK party. So the MK party now, I never heard that an SG can hold funds for financial strength for the party, financial monies for the party, and hold them, not to release them and not to pay anyone. A lot of comrades have heard accusing Floyd Shivambu. Then now it comes, here's the letter. He expels Mary Phadi. So Mary Phadi is not someone that you can just deal with her just like that and just get rid of her, because getting rid of a person like that, you will lose a lot of supporters and people who are behind her. Just look at this. Mary Phadi, we know that she is a successful businesswoman and that in other instances she has used her money, we can say that, to finance rallies and so forth, right? And I want you to look at something. The last rally that she had, it was packed. It was packed than compared to what Busisiwe Mkhwebane had in that town hall. But I want you to look at something. It was reported that as Mary Phadi hosted a successful rally that had thousands and thousands of the MK party members who were attending that rally, showing the support, showing that they are in her side and they support her and her initiative. Then on the other side, Busisiwe Mkhwebane, it is reported that for that event to happen, the members of the MKP had to donate 10 rand just to pay the booking of the hall there. They had to donate. So now members are crying that Floyd is holding the funds. On the other hand, Mary Phadi, Floyd comes and expels her, because the letter said that according to the powers of the SG, this is a decision. Boom, we are out. I'm looking at the effect between Abu Mafia Dala and Mafia Zolo. Because Abu Mafia Dala, they are saying this is not the way. It's either we are out or Floyd is out. Then Abu Mafia Zolo are not wanted. That is the war in the MK party. And the sad part is that Abu Mafia Zolo, their powers and their influence is given by the MKP president, Jacob Zuma, is the one that gave Floyd the powers, elected Floyd, and said Floyd must hold his position and come up with the constitution of the MK party. That has aligned Abu Mafia Dala, a lot of them. So their participation in the party, they don't see it more valuable. It has no value. So this now is making them to say, we are in this boat or we are out. But it is their president who have given powers It's either they follow what the president has given, or they are against what the president of the MKP, Jacob Zuma, has given. Because Jacob Zuma has a simple message: if you are not satisfied about the movement of the party here,
that if somebody is feeling there is a problem, so why don't they go to the organization they want and leave us?
So this going forward, as far as things are concerned, I don't think it has any solution for the MK party. It is true that the MK party will gain some and will lose some. That is just the sad reality. Please leave your comment if you are especially an MKP member, so that we hear that you're saying Team Dudu is the one that you were supporting, the right MK, or Team EFF, our Mafigizolo, are the ones who are right. What is your take on this? Because the only person who can resolve this issue boldly is the MKP president. But so far he's quiet, showing that he supports what is happening. Because if he saw a problem, he would have changed about Floyd, like what he did to his cabinet when he was president. Jacob Zuma is number one of taking people out, putting this one, swiping people around. He's the master of that. But for the sake that he's quiet, he means that he's the one that he has appointed that, and now people will have to get used to it. But one thing that you must not get used to it is this one, that you don't leave this video without subscribing. Please get used to it, that if you haven't subscribed yet, please, you can press the super thanks button, you can leave your comment, and you can press that subscription button. Remember, you don't pay anything, it's just free of charge like that. Until we meet on the next video, and I'm out.